Hi, Capricorn. It's Lyn from Tinker Tarot. I'm here to do your April tarot reading. I meditated and shuffled and laid out your cards because it just makes the video a little shorter. My videos can go on and on and on. So, anyway, I got it all laid out here, and you had a couple of jumpers. You had the the Chariot and the Hermit, which is sort of interesting because they're kind of opposite energy, right? But I wonder if you've been very, very busy for quite a while now. You've been chasing the dream sort of thing, and probably making lots of money, or been very industrious. Looks like working very hard, very victorious over what you were trying to accomplish. You've accomplished, I think. But I think you're getting tuckered out. I think you're getting tired. I think you may want to rest. And I think you need to rethink your plan or your map, your path of where you want to be, where you want to go. So after a time of accomplishing what you wanted to, I think that you're taking some time to think about if you still want to go in this direction, because I get the feeling that you're being pulled in another direction that you want to explore at this time. Okay. So, in the actual reading, um, in the past here, you have the Devil, the Page of Swords, Ten of Cups, Nine of Cups, and the King of Swords. So, and the Devil is in reverse. Okay. So I'm not sure if it's you who is dealing with this devil, or were dealing with it, or it was someone around you, which is what I suspect. It could have been someone around you, Capricorn. And so you were still being affected by it, this devil energy, whatever their entanglement was. But the thing is that, I think in order to keep the devil out, I think someone has tried to keep the devil out and is working to keep the devil out. However, they may have to continue to do this as a lifetime struggle sort of thing. Okay. And it also may affect the relationship, your friendship. I feel that it could have been more than a friendship here, that it could have affected. And anyway, so whoever this is, I felt like uh, had to start something from scratch. They could have had to go to a program, treatment, something like that, where they're learning more about what this devil energy is, what it is. Like when you want to quit smoking, let's say, you learn more about the addiction, and it helps you understand how to get over it if we learn about the addiction itself, sort of thing. So it's kind of that thing. Okay. Anyway, I think that when you separated yourself from this devil energy, this person, the energy itself, whatever it was, things started to go your way. You could have went back to school, you could have went to treatment, training, something like that, where you're learning something new, and you're having better relationships, closer relationships, better family relationships, especially getting closer, kind of a happily ever after. In the past, I think a lot of things you gained victory. Probably if it was you gained victory over the devil, or the person in your life has. Okay. um and really want to go in a new direction. So, and carving a brand new path. Like I said, you could be chasing something completely different now. You're being, I feel, called into a different direction here. Okay. And for me, that's indicated by the King of Swords. The King of Swords is, the most intelligent. They're the king of communication, intellect, strategy, all that. And also, they've been going along the track and doing the things the way that we're supposed to do, and but now they want to go on the, if you look at the lights, they go all off in this other adventure, way off on this other thing. And it's not necessarily what you're supposed to do, like to follow the dream of being an artist, or something like that, where it could be a more spiritual endeavor that you're looking for, that you want to embrace, that you want to learn more about. And that would make sense after you've left the devil in the past in your life, you know what I mean? So um and I think you will be successful in time. So I really feel that if you haven't started on this new path already, you are about to, or you're really thinking about how you're going to do it, with who, where, all the dynamics of it you're thinking about, because here you have the 10. I'm going to pull up some cards randomly here that indicate this very thing. 10 of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles is when we have achieved what we wanted to in something. So you could also be retiring. You could have completed a project, a task, a job, and where you're ready to move on. Maybe it was a contract, but anyway, a 10 is completion. And when we're looking toward the ace, what are we going to do now? Right. And so here with that, and then also with the King of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles, which is the female version here, but it holds this new idea that has a huge amount of possibility and a huge amount of potential for riches, but also for because you are kind of an inventor of some sort. You are an idea factory, and you like to take these ideas and do something with them. It's not like no one else has ever done it before, but maybe not ever done it in your town, or maybe not ever done it like this. I don't know. I feel like you got something new cooking up here, eh? You got something new cooking. There is a possibility a relationship could have ended for you in the past, or in the recent past, because we have the Lovers in reverse, and we do have the Ten of Cups. Quite often, the Ten of Cups is happily ever after, but it is a 10, and it's also completion. So a relationship could have come to completion in some way and moved on. Okay. Sometimes it's moving on to and evolving into being stronger, but it's suggesting there's a possibility that something has changed for sure. Okay. And I could see you have some new people coming into your life here. All right. One of these people, one of these pentacles, you got the king and the queen, represent you. Okay. And one is very fast acting. Like this one, when they get an idea, they want to do something with it. They may not reveal their plans right away, or reveal all of their plans. You could be a tiny bit secretive. You don't tell everybody everything, you know what I mean? And this one really wants to nourish it, wants to nourish it, wants to do it right, wants to, also is wants to share it, or make it bigger. Okay, because the queen is about nourishing and expansion, fertility. One person can make a family kind of thing here. So she's also about the harvest, so something that might become ripe in the fall for you. That whatever you're working on could become ripe in the fall. I feel like you're going to nurture it right now. You're going to develop it right now. Okay. I also feel like there's another person, possibly the King of Wands. This could be a fire sign around you, or that that you think has the fire to get this going, This person is an excellent leader. They're not afraid of challenges. They're a good problem solver. There could be an attraction here. I'm not sure. This could be strictly business relationship, but there could be more. I'm not sure. But I think that you really want them involved in somehow into what you're trying to kick off, what you're trying to get going, Um, maybe you're not very creative. Maybe you're the marketer. You like to know how to market things, but you need someone to make it, or vice versa. So, so 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, and the Wheel of Fortune, your third 10. So a lot of things in your life are coming to completion and are about to transform, about to change for you. The Wheel of Fortune brings around change, but in the form of karma. So if you've been working hard, if you've been being kind and doing good things for people, good karma is coming around for you. If you're going to get back what you put in, not from the same people, not from the same source. It always comes from a surprise source. But it's definitely coming in for you, this change. And I feel it's around the world isn't here, but I'm feeling a chapter feeling, because of all this 10 strong energy of a lot of things change in your life, big things, okay? I also feel like in the past you could have been taken, someone could have been sneaky, they could have been, but not now. Not now. I think you're a little bit wiser for you, and you could have that karma coming back to you now, where you're getting rewarded for things that you've had to endure in the past, where situations when you've been fair and not getting a great result. Well, now I think those are coming to you, because I can see all the work you've put in, Capricorn. You're full of tens here. You're full of tens. You've completed everything you said you'd do, you've done. I'm going to do it because I told you I would. So I'm going to come and I'm going to finish this. And that's kind of the person you are. You finish, you complete what you say, you do what you say, right? And so I think that's why you got this real good karma coming around for you. Okay. I also think that you are I think you're changing your expectations too at this time. Okay. In the past, the way we used to operate back in my day is you worked hard and you got rewarded. You were kind to people and they were kind back, and it was just easy. It was easy to figure out. It's a little bit more difficult now. It's just not that easy. Not everybody is good, and we can't assume that. Not everybody is bad either. We can't assume that either, you know. So I think your expectations are changing, and you're realizing we can't apply these old rules, these old ways to the new times. Okay. So I think that you are adapting, actually. You're going through this adaptation in a way. All right. I also think you may get a visitor. Someone might be coming to you. Usually, the Six of Wands suggests you're going to travel, you're going to uh, move up in your career. But I feel like someone's coming to you. They could offer you something. They a partnership, perhaps. I feel like this is also possibly your own business idea, invention, something like that. So you don't really go up the ladder when it's your own thing, your entrepreneurial thing. And I also think you don't want to give it any more thought. You really know what you want to do. You want to move forward with it. And I feel like it's already happening in a way. You know, when you're pregnant, I don't know about all of you, but when someone's pregnant, it's coming now. There's no stopping it. It's already coming. Okay. It's too late kind of thing. And so with this, what you're birthing, what you're bringing together, what you're trying to make happen in your life, it's already coming. It's already been birthed. The seed's been planted. All right. I feel there's big changes in your career. There's the King of Pentacles represented in the female. She wears she's got a whole city, a little village, all made of stone, solid, in her, that she wears as her crown, and that shows what she's accomplished already and what she can accomplish. She looks very delicate, doesn't she? Doesn't look like she's that strong or capable or smart or ingenious, but she is. That's what I mean. Like, she doesn't really reveal all of her moves, but she's got a lot, believe me. And this, which is not being fully revealed, is the new idea, the new plan, the new invention, career, whatever it is. You got cooking, but you do have something cooking, okay? You do not sit idle. I see that this in some ways you need to take your time with this. It's a process of some sort. This actually could have something to do. I just got the feeling app. If any of you are designers in any way or technical, I just got the word app in my head. If someone has an idea for an app, I had an idea for a new drug for women that is fun. So, but I don't know if that'll ever happen. You guys are coming up with ideas. You got one. You got one already. I already know. But you're going to plant the seed, and this person's going to help you. Tell me, for Capricorn, what do they need to know? You're really coming out here, I think, in full bloom here, Capricorn. You're really coming into your own. Once you're able to shed this devil, whatever the devil is, whether it's a thing, a habit, a person, could have been a behavior or a belief or something, but you shed it. You know, you were able to shed it finally. Maybe it shed you. I don't know. But it's a good thing because you're able to, yeah, look at that. The sun. So this is like a wish card. You got both of them, eh? You got the Nine of Cups and the sun. So this, and the Nine of Cups is saying, it's in reverse. So it's saying your wish is coming slowly. Okay, slowly. One of the key things is this King of Wands, this person, which is also represented female. It's all females in your reading, all females. This King of Swords, female. King of Wands, female. King of Pentacles, female. So these are all male embodiments, positions of power, right? Occupied by women, or with a more sensitive nature, a more sensitive approach, a sensitive application, perhaps, okay? Because the female side is a little more sensitive, a little more thoughtful, nurturing, you know. And oh yeah, so the sun. So the sun is saying that you don't have any doubt. You are completely clear. You see the whole picture now. You can see it clear as day. And this is something that I think that could provide for you for quite a while because the sun provides, right? It also is making you feel alive, youthful. You feel just full of energy, full of energy. And the other thing the Sun promises is success. You know, you are going to be successful in this endeavor. You are going to bring it to fruition, I think. But I think you got to take your time. Don't rush, eh? Don't rush it too much. But if you want it to be right, or you may have to make some tweaks later on down the road, like when you get to the 7 or something, you know what I mean? When we're talking 1 to 10 in the process of a development of something, you know, we have challenges in the 5 and in the 7. And there's 5s and 7s in every process. So it's okay, you know, if you know to expect them, right? If they're not so bad, where there are going to be challenges. But I think this is a really, really successful, good idea you have here, whatever it is that you want to bring to life. You want to bring, woo, you want to give it life. Look at those are the ones that are standing. Those are the ones we're going to take. I'm also going to take this one way over here. The big Independent. So first I see Knight of Wands, action. You're going after this. It's a goal. You intend on achieving it. You're going to do it. All the Knights are about action, but this one is career driven, and it's also feeling very passionate about something, okay? Willing to fight for it even. I told you, the world. So I'm not surprised at all. This is an ending of an era for you, and you're beginning a new one. You're very excited about it. You're ready to end this era. You understand why it did happen, and you feel good about it now at this point. Look at that. I love these cards. The Magician, you know. So if I look at these in order, I see that you have the Knight of Coins, but it's in reverse, eh? So it's a little even slower than normal. But the Knight of Coins knows that they want to nurture something else. They have a goal. You are bookended. This little group of cards is bookended by knights that are fully intent on achieving the goal. At first, you're going slow, whoa, whoa, whoa. But when you get to the Knight of Wands at the end, there is no slow. They don't have a rabbit speed. They only got fox. You know, it's just go. Okay. The Magician knows that they're completely capable. They have everything they need to make this happen. Okay. And they're just not sure. The only thing the Magician lacks is instinct. Okay, that's it. And they sometimes not sure when or where, but they know they can make it happen. And the 2 of Cups. So you may be trying to make a relationship happen, a partnership. This also could be what you've left behind in the world, and you're after something new, or this is, you know, what you're wanting to develop, new partnership, new relationship on your mind. But you're going after it, and you know you're totally capable. You're confident um, um, in your capability of doing it. And this is the Flyer, the 8 of Wands. And Flyer is an 8 of Wands, very much so. I think of the arrows when I think of the 8 of Wands. So a communication is coming in that requires you to act immediately. You have to act very quickly on this. You have to give them a yes or no, and then you have to start the next day or a couple of days. You have to leave in a day. You have to act immediately. Okay. This is so exciting. This is so exciting because it's the action you wanted. I think that sometimes it's very difficult. Things are going too slow for you. In a way, I think you should take advantage of this time and rest, because pretty soon you're going to be going faster than you want. Okay, Capricorn? So enjoy this time right now. Get some sleep, get some rest. I know your mind's busy, 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 but you're going to be on the move in no time, okay? And things are going to be moving right along. And also take this time to think things, write things down, kind of plan, get some things organized. Like I said, because you're going to be on the move, you're going to be very, very, very busy. Yeah. So, I want to get you an affirmation. Thanks for the thumbs up, guys. Let's see. I'm going to dig to the bottom here because I just saw the ones on the top. What do we have? I feel great right now. This is a very present affirmation, and it also can be an intention when you wake up in the morning, start your day with that kind of feeling. It's very energizing and very motivating. And let's get one more for you. I give myself time and permission to heal. So maybe that could be what you're doing in the Hermit as well, as healing a little bit. And you may not be healing over heartbreak or something. Maybe you just need a rest. You've been so busy and stuff, or you've not been feeling very well and just need to get a little bit of time before you get back at it again. Like I said, take advantage of your healing time because you're going to be very busy. I would say, if you were to ask me, I would say in about 2 weeks. 2 weeks, you're going to start getting real, real busy. So enjoy these 2 weeks right now. Okay, I love you so much. Thanks for joining me, guys. And happy Easter for those of you who celebrate it. And otherwise, I will see you soon. Bye now.